Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. The drama Blossom stands out for one simple reason: it respects its audience's intelligence and refuses to treat viewers as fools. This alone makes it a series deserving of widespread acclaim and popularity. In its approach to reshaping the narrative world through the language of film and television, Blossom takes a bold departure from the traditional costume drama formula, which often prioritizes superficial glitz and glamour. Instead, it adopts a restrained and sophisticated artistic expression that resonates deeply with its audience. By doing so, the drama becomes more than mere entertainment; it transforms into a bridge connecting modern viewers with cultural heritage. What makes Blossom remarkable is its ability to honor the essence of its original work while reimagining it through a highly contemporary aesthetic framework. This creative transformation fuses classical storytelling with modern sensibilities, offering a fresh perspective on historical narratives. Every aspect of Blossom, from its intricate costume designs to its spatial philosophy and character development, reflects a profound understanding and innovative interpretation of traditional culture. The drama is a masterclass in subtlety, where even the smallest details contribute to the richness of the narrative. For instance, the evolution of character arcs is closely tied to emotional subtleties, leaving space for the audience to interpret and fill in emotional blanks. The visual world of Blossom is nothing short of a cultural excavation, as the art team meticulously transforms the life of Ming Dynasty gentry into a series of visually compelling symbols. Everyday objects, like window lattice grills or porcelain on a desk, are imbued with layers of meaning. The Zhuan stove's cloud patterns subtly hint at a family's fortune, while the changing glaze colors of porcelain reflect the shifting moods of characters. These objects, carefully placed within the frame, transcend their static nature to become active participants in the storytelling process. The clothing system, in particular, carries symbolic weight, functioning as an extension of the characters' emotional and narrative journeys. The protagonist's wardrobe evolves naturally, mirroring the progression of seasons and the character's growth. Early in the story, tender green hues evoke the freshness of spring and youth, while later, rich ochre tones symbolize maturity and experience. Embroidery patterns are equally meaningful, with motifs like a solitary crane battling the wind or a spinning lotus on a hemline signifying the protagonist's inner struggles and triumphs. This meticulous attention to detail transforms clothing into readable garments, allowing fabric to act as a second skin, narrating the story of the wearer. Such visual storytelling adds a layer of depth that is both innovative and deeply rooted in traditional artistic philosophy. Beyond its visual achievements, Blossom excels in its portrayal of human relationships. Every character is crafted as a multidimensional being, far removed from the clichés often found in historical dramas. For example, the mistress exudes authority but carries the invisible wounds of her past, while a seemingly frivolous young man hides untapped potential beneath his dandy exterior. By refusing to adhere to stereotypes, the drama allows good and evil to exist on a spectrum, rather than as binary opposites. As power dynamics shift throughout the story, the audience is not presented with a simplistic cycle of moral redemption or downfall. Instead, Blossom explores the complexities of human nature within the constraints of the power structures that govern society. It examines how power corrupts, redeems, and tests the very fabric of relationships. The emotional narrative of Blossom is another hallmark of its Eastern sensibilities, marked by subtlety and restraint. Instead of loud declarations or dramatic outbursts, the most poignant emotions are expressed through a glance, a touch that hesitates, or a bow performed with measured formality. These understated gestures carry profound emotional weight, lingering in the memory of viewers long after the scene has ended. Even seemingly empty frames, shots of swirling tea smoke or aged props, are imbued with meaning, creating an atmosphere of unspoken emotion. This approach, which leaves much unsaid, allows viewers to engage with the narrative on a deeper level, interpreting the silences and pauses in their own way. One of the most commendable achievements of Blossom lies in its ability to harmonize classical narratives with modern aesthetics. The drama portrays the complex ecosystem of feudal households without either romanticizing or sensationalizing them. Rituals and customs, often dismissed as mere symbols of oppression, are instead presented with nuance, offering a more granular interpretation. For instance, the ancestral hall serves not only as a space for discipline but also as a repository of emotional memories. Similarly, the relationship between masters and servants is shown as a layered dynamic, encompassing both class struggle and inherited wisdom. The narrative structure of Blossom is equally innovative, employing a screen narrative method that resembles the unfolding of a folding fan. Each chapter of the story stands independently, yet hints at the larger narrative to come. This approach ensures a cohesive viewing experience that maintains the density and texture of the original work while offering cinematic fluidity. The use of light and shadow further enhances the storytelling. Candlelight flickers in sync with the emotional intensity of a scene, while the interplay of clouds and sky mirrors the character's fates. Such creative use of visual elements turns the very frame into a living narrator, adding depth to every moment. Ultimately, Blossom transcends the typical boundaries of film and television adaptations. It serves as a key, unlocking the hidden beauty of traditional culture for contemporary audiences. In an industry increasingly dominated by fast-paced, formulaic productions, Blossom stands as a testament to the value of cultural inheritance. True cultural preservation, the series suggests, is not about mimicking the past but reimagining it with relevance for the present. By seeking the universal truths of humanity within historical contexts and breathing new life into cultural traditions, Blossom offers a blueprint for overcoming the creative stagnation plaguing costume dramas. Its success lies in its ability to fuse ancient artistic values with contemporary storytelling, proving that history and tradition still have much to offer in modern times. Blossom does more than entertain, it enlightens, inspires, and redefines what historical dramas can achieve.